last week I thought that I had to make a YouTube video every fucking day. I don't know why I thought that. And as a comeback, I haven't felt motivated or in it enough to make a video in the past like 3-4 days. But here I am. It's a Monday, so I'm wearing red because it's Root Chakra Day, as you can tell. Actually, I think I will talk about this right now. I have these chakra cards. There's 7 of them. There are 7 main chakras that are the colors of the rainbow that also vibrate higher on certain days, and there's 7 of them and there's 7 days, so do the math. Monday is Root Chakra Day. Root Chakra is about safety, stability, and security. The location of it is at the base of the spine. The color of it is red. The element of it is earth. When your root chakra is in balance, you feel calm, confident, connected, and grounded. And when it's imbalanced, you feel fear, insecurity, and attachment. The affirmation for this is, I am and I have. The mantra is Lam. The crystal that we have listed here is hematite. And then some of the essential oils, the aromatherapy for this chakra, are cedarwood, vetiver, geranium, and balsam. The way to pronounce this in Sanskrit, the root chakra in Sanskrit, it is Muladhara. So the essential oils, I make these little intentional roll-ons, and I put all the root chakra essential oils in here. Not all of them, but I picked a mix, and yeah, you get the gist. I put this on me in all the places that it's supposed to go so that I can connect deeper to the root chakra. And it does have 2 little red crystals in it. So what I just read is on a card, and I have 7 of these cards. 1 for each day of the week, 1 for each chakra, 1 for each color. And I have a roll-on for each chakra as well. So, I've been trying to do this, like, connect to a chakra per day, per week, however you say that, for a while now, and on and off I definitely have, but I haven't really committed to the bit, and I guess I came on here to say today that I will be committing to the bit for a week and show y'all what I'm wearing and talk about what I'm doing to honor that chakra that day. Back in March, April, May, I did a workshop with a friend of mine, a yoga instructor. I did the art part, she did the yoga part, and it was a 7-week course that had 1 week per chakra, and we connected to that chakra that week. And in our 2-hour meetup, we did yoga for half, did a meditation, and then went into art for the other half, painting specifically. And I have this plastered on my Instagram. I did 3 pictures each week, and it looks awesome. And afterwards, I really wanted to continue to dedicate myself to the chakras. And yeah, I have definitely considered them a lot throughout May till now, August. But I really, really want to make it a real thing. So I'm going to do that now. That's why I'm here. Ooh, and you know what? It's 879, which is kind of like 789, which is kind of like what that synchronicity that Allie and I had, and that's the day that I choose to do this on. 2025 equals 9, 2 and 5 equals 7, August is the 8th month, 7, 8, 9. I did that backwards, but you get the gist. Anywho, yeah, today I woke up kind of late. I actually woke up from a weird ass dream early morning, middle of the night, and was just totally out of it. Checked my phone. I don't even remember the time really. Went back to sleep. I think I did that one other time and then ended up staying asleep till 9 a.m., which was unfortunate. Like 9:20, 9:30, almost 10. But I made breakfast. I made bagel French toast, and we have one of those burners that are just a flat like surface, and the burners are underneath and they heat up just a flat surface, and it's ruining all of our pots and pans. Actually, I feel like not. Yeah, it just the way that, yeah, so everything's turning out really not that great, which is awesome. But anyways, I decided to do something different because usually I just do veggies, possibly potatoes, eggs, meat, sausage. But today I was like, I'm tired of the same old thing. Like, well, yesterday I did make egg quesadillas, egg and pesto cheese quesadillas. It was good, but like, and with avocado. Just like, whatever. It was good. But then today I was gonna go back to making the same thing, and I was like, fuck, bro, I'm tired of this. So I put my eggs in a bowl. I put my eggs in a bowl, added some creamer, and so then I was like, oh yeah, French toast. But I had already taken out bagels to make for my mom and dad to have with our eggs and veggies. And then I was like, okay, fuck, well, now I'm just going to use the bagels. And I put them in there, and I feel like it turned out decent. Like, I liked mine. Yesterday I made granola, and unfortunately the maple syrup was moldy, so I couldn't use syrup for the French toast. So I put almond butter and honey, and I really liked it. My mom was like, it's too burnt for me, I'm not eating it. Okay. Because I did burn the sausage a bit, but I don't know, I think it's yummy sometimes. Not like, whatever. And the veggies, I put teriyaki sauce, because I made the veggies before I knew that I was going to make fucking French toast. So we had bagel French toast with almond butter and honey, and then teriyaki veggies, which was onion, zucchini, garlic, mushroom, with little sausages in that. Burnt sausages. I thought it was good. But yeah, my mom did not eat hers. My dad liked it, so he said. Then as I ate, I watched a podcast, and I kind of just sat there and watched a podcast for a minute. But then I went to go outside to tan for a bit, and that was nice. Then when I came back, I feel like I painted, but maybe I'm tripping. No, actually, when I came back, I showered, and then I went to the thrift store. I got a canvas, a journal, and this t-shirt. Are you kidding? Fire. Then I think that is when I started painting. When I got back because it was so fucking hot, man. It was so fucking hot. I went to drop off a Depop order, and then I went to grocery outlet. I went to Snowline, and it was just muggy up in that store, and I was like, oh, I need to go the fuck back home. Like, my thighs were sticking together, and I was like, this is not pleasant. Like, so yeah, instead of going to other thrift stores like I had planned to do, exactly a week from now, it's a Labor Day, so my mom was like, you might want to wait until they have 50% off everywhere. and I painted this butterfly for me and my boyfriend. And then when I just finished that, I was like, well, what to do? I got some granola, some granola. I got some granola, some of the granola that I made yesterday. Oh yeah, my mom made me a sandwich while I was painting. I ate that in the middle. I think it had turkey, cheese, maybe mayo, like a little bit of mayo and onions and Ruffles. I don't know, but I'm here for it. Oh, I also bought a kombucha when I was at grocery outlet, and I had that a little bit before, and like right after I opened it, and I was like, ugh. And then when I got home, I was drinking it, and I was like, oh, I finished it. Yeah, and then after I was done painting, I was listening to this YouTube video, which is an audiobook, I guess. Just, like, I refreshed my YouTube, you know, when you press YouTube in the corner. Refreshed it. And I don't know how, but I went down and pressed on the first thing that was here. It was all very abrupt. And then it just started playing, and I knew that it was what I needed to hear. And I started listening to it, and it was talking about your inner child, and it's called, oh, wait, what? Yeah, these are it was chapters, so I'm assuming it's a book. It's called Reclaiming Your Self-Worth Begins with Healing the Child Within. But then it says Carl Jung's wisdom. So I don't know if it's like just... Yeah, Chapter 1, The Birth of Unworthiness. Chapter 2, When the Inner Child Takes Over. Chapter 3, The Persona versus the Inner Child. Chapter 4, How the Inner Child Seeks Validation. 5, Awakening the Inner Parent. 6, Shadow Work as Self-Worth Work. 7, 10 Signs You're Reclaiming Your Worth. Yeah, I don't know, and I thought of a lot of little scenarios and situations, and I was getting like little tiny flashbacks of just times growing up, and even how I act now, and how it represents my conditioning and people pleasing tendencies and shit. And then I was just thinking about how now I show up that way, and then I was thinking of in which ways I've showed up that way recently. And yeah, I'm trying to go big. Not all that invisibility shit. Like, I've always kind of just... I don't know though, because I feel like I have a really big personality, and I'm like out there in a way. Recently at this new work, I've been seeing myself be way more quiet and way more small. Mostly because it's fucking embarrassing, honestly. Like, let me just be honest, because the point is authenticity. It's fucking embarrassing for me because I told myself that I was not going to be working at another place again. Like, I've said that since 2021. But here I am, working somewhere again, and basically, recently I've made myself small, especially starting this new job. I mean, people that I have felt comfortable enough with to, like, say exactly what I'm feeling and not feel like I have to change my wording around to, like, please them. I've been reprimanded for talking to them. Does that make any sense? Not reprimanded, but, like, talked to about how I've talked with them. Basically, this new job that I've been working at, I've reflected on me being small in some ways and not, like, standing my ground, or, like, just not even about standing, just feeling confident, like, truly feeling confident, because I can feel the energy of others, and it's not because I can feel the energy of others and I let it get in my way. so since listening to that inner child video, I was like, I need to sit down and write some more because I don't be writing like that, and I need to write more. As I was writing, I realized that yesterday I had a dream about that teacher, that he had me chased and manipulated into being brought to him, but I saw it happening as it was happening. Like, I didn't allow it to happen because I saw what was going on this time. Like, I knew what he was up to, and I stood my ground, basically. It was like some fucking weird energies, but I did stand my ground and was like, it ain't gonna happen. Also, it's kind of weird because he just got in trouble earlier this year, and the teacher that he told me did that to begin with is retiring this year. This will be his last year. Interesting timing. I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying I see it happening, and that's it. I see that. Can't help but I see. Yeah, I rearranged my room a bit ago, but I didn't rearrange my paintings yet, and now I have, which is exciting because everything fits really good. You know how I did my mom series? My mom? Mommy and Me? A mother with her son. Actually, this is kind of weird because I went to that thrift store, and the same one that I went to today, and I found this landscape photo of like a small pier, I guess I could say. Oh yeah, I'll just put the picture here. And I painted over it. Maybe like almost a month later, I went to that same thrift store, and there was a duplicate of what I had just bought. A duplicate. So now I'm gonna make a daddy and me. Mommy and me, mother and son, daddy and me, father and daughter. This is my official mention of this. Yeah. Do you want to see the butterfly? I painted that today. I started it yesterday. I started the black yesterday, but then I had to go over the black twice today. Probably a little bit more in some areas I could see. But yeah, I did all the color today. Really psyched about it. Yes. Tomorrow and the next day, I get to hang out with Marvin. We watched Freaky Friday on Friday. So we're waiting to hang out so that we can watch Freakier Friday, because Freaky Friday had us fucking laughing, dude. Like, LOLing. For real. It was actually hilarious, and I remember watching it a lot as a kid, but I do not remember really all that. Like, as it's playing, I'm like, oh, like, I know what's gonna happen, but that shit was funny. What they were really good at playing each other, you know. Lindsay Lohan now, whoo-wee, she does not look the same, but not in a good way. Not in a bad way, but not in a good way. Not in a natural way. I'll tell you that much. Oh yeah, and when I went to the thrift store today, I wore my jean purse, the first jean purse that I made, the first real, like, thing. I wouldn't say real thing that I've sewn, because I've sewn a bit in the past, but as of recently, my jean purse, this one. And she was like, that purse is just the most. That's what she said. I was like, thank you. I made it. And she's like, you need to sell them. You need to sell those. And I do have one jean purse posted, but I don't like it at all. It's kind of fucked up of me. And then I was going to make another purse, and then I ended up making overalls. And the top half of the overalls do look like an apron, but I still like them. I still like them. Actually, I could show you those too. I could show those too. And this is the purse. This is the purse I'm selling. Then I made this purse. Almost a month away is my birthday. What the fuck? Which means that less than a month I am gonna have a new van. It's so interesting because I really don't know what to do, like whether to buy a truck and get something that can trail on it, whether to get a van like I've been saying that I wanted over and over again, or like, and what kind of van, one that you can stand up fully in, the Sprinter van, or just like a van, like a cute ass like van that can have a bed, that can have a sink, but isn't like the full fucking thing with hella cabinet space and all that. And like, I don't know, I think it's chill to just do like a van, like your regular schmegular van, FE350. But then I'm thinking, should I this? Should I that? Should I this? Is that just fear of like getting it wrong? Because I don't know, then another half of me kind of wants to do those up and start popping them out and selling them. Start selling them. Start making them and selling them. Making them and selling them. Converting them and buying them, converting them, selling them. And I'm like, okay, well, if I get a shit like first one, I could just do it up nicer and try to sell it. If I feel like I made the wrong decision, I could resell it. Just that I've had a lot of car problems in the past. Not car problems, but just unstable vehicle history. No, I'm excited. We're gonna get it like a week before. Maybe in a few weeks. Maybe in like 3 weeks. We're gonna get it. And we're gonna drive it down to SoCal, and it's gonna be bliss. Maybe Hawaii is just a vacation station. It's not like a long-term home. Maybe SoCal is the best place in the US. So foul to say that out loud, but kind of real. Kind of real. Even if you live like an hour out, well, an hour with traffic could be like 2 hours. But even if, I mean, like a bit inland, God, I can't wait to go to SoCal. Board and brew, board and brew, board and brew. Thai curry pizza, Thai curry pizza. Simsies, bro, Simsies fucking donut with the apple and pistachio. Holy shit. Breakfast Republic, bro, Breakfast Republic's fucking Breakfast Republic latte, I'm pretty sure. And their motherfucking, I don't even know what the hell, I'm gonna put it here, because it's so damn good, I'm gonna put it here. I don't even eat jam. And this jam is the best fucking tasting jam. And the pesto, I'm pretty sure it has pesto, no? And the list fucking goes on, bro. Bonsai bowls in Huntington. Hoo-wee. Flamin' curry. Fuck. The Attic. Literally some of the best shits I've ever had. I wish this sushi place still sold this sushi roll. If you know of a place that sells a sushi roll wrapped in fucking fried hash browns, let me know. Let me know. Because they stopped selling it, and it's the only place that I ever heard and tasted this from. Fuck. Yeah. I can't wait. Anyways, good night. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great day, or wherever you're at, or wherever it is where you are at. Who am I talking to? Love you, bye. Hopefully this fucking saves.